really didn't have an effect in the game. You could get a bounty, and the cops could come after you, or other players could kill you because of that bounty, or just regular cops could come after you and arrest you or kill you, and that was it. Then your game reset, and there really wasn't like story consequences. I am good, man. I'm super excited. I can't. Exactly, yeah. They need some sort of vigilante menace, kind of meter. Um, I can't say much about the game yet until you all see it. All I can say is that we did get to meet with some devs and see some stuff. That's about that's about all I can say. Um, but I'm excited to actually like be able to talk about it once they show some stuff today. So I can't wait really. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit scared for what everybody's going to think about it. I'm scared for myself more what I'm going to think about it once I see more. And I can't really say. I can't really say. All I can say is I'm excited. I hope you all are going to be open minded to it, and just take it in for what it is, and see we'll all see what it's like together. We'll all try to figure it out together, and I mean, so far I'm just really excited about it, and a bit nervous how everybody else is gonna see. So I'm pretty hyped. Actually, I'm just living off everybody's hype right now. Um, yeah, I'm gonna throw their stream on here in a minute because I gotta look some stuff up. I need a image tool. Yeah, I definitely trust Ubisoft. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, they have our best interest in heart. They want the Watch Dogs brand to do well, and they want to be able to get more people into it too. And I think they tried a different tone in Watch Dogs 2 to do some of that. And now I think we'll see them switching things up a bit, even more so in different ways, to give us some new exciting narrative in that same Watch Dogs universe. Hey, there's some of our star players I have to point out. Some of our moderators and admins from the Watch Dogs Discord are there in that crowd you just saw. They got to be invited to E3 this year, and it was an awesome experience. I am so happy and excited for them because they get to be part of the hype firsthand, and hopefully, I'm hoping they'll get to maybe even play some of Watch Dogs Legion while they're there. We'll have to see how far along it is. They see that's the thing. I don't want fans like us to tell them what to do so much, like what they should do, because we all have different opinions about the game and what we want out of the game, right? So you can't make everybody happy. So they have to be willing to take risks to innovate and make a new cool story, a new cool Watch Dogs, and continue it the way they want. Yeah, I love the tone of Watch Dogs 1 and the seriousness of it. I'm hoping kind of for myself personally, I mix between the two. But again, see, that's just another personal opinion. I don't want that to sway what Ubisoft does. They have their own vision for it. I trust in that vision, and I just want to check that out, soak it up, see what it is all about, and see if I like the game. But yeah, they have to be willing to take risks and to be able to innovate, you know, and to make something cool. They have to be able to try new things we never even thought of. Um, to to Yeah, exactly, yeah. So different people like different things from the different games, and That's good. That's always going to be that way. But you can't make everybody happy either. And again, I'm glad they're still willing to try to innovate, try new things, think outside the box, take some risk, because that's the only way that a game is going to stay cool and move forward. You know. But that was just an option in Watch Dogs 2. A good option, I'll argue. I had a lot of fun with drones. I think drones are what made Watch Dogs 2 different from Watch Dogs 1. Some would argue in worse ways, some would argue in better. Again, it was just a cool new option. The drones are one of the reasons why I like Watch Dogs 2 for different reasons than I like Watch Dogs 1. I can still go and play Watch Dogs 1. It doesn't take away from that for me. And I'd love to see, what other new options we'll have in Watch Dogs Legions. And yeah, I'm super excited to see what London's all about. I want to learn more about London before the game comes out. I'm actually hoping to get into Assassin's Creed Syndicate because that takes place in London. So I'm going to start playing through that. And yeah, I mean, drones could be used in some very cool ways. They do need to be balanced, and maybe some things are out of balance with them, especially in multiplayer. So that's definitely something they have to keep in mind. But I think every game they learn different lessons, and I think Watch Dogs 2 will teach them a lot of things that they can move forward with into a new Watch Dogs 3. So, all right, I'm going to keep talking to you guys. I'm going to go off screen, though, really quick. And I'm going to put this volume up so you guys can watch the pre-show while I take care of some things. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Chris. I'm here backstage at the big Ubisoft conference where everyone's getting ready for the show later on today. Some people are surprisingly chilled, while others, not so much. But for right now, let's go take a look at some of the moments behind some of Ubisoft's biggest E3 press conference.
I'm really excited to see what Ubi is going to improve, see how the driving mechanics have improved, maybe first person is improved, who knows. Said Zack Attack.
I'm definitely interested about the driving and see what they do with first person as well.
Because personally I think the first person driving is a neat touch, and I hoped it's been touched upon. Said Zack Attack.
It's a lifetime, really.
So while our devs are getting ready backstage for the big E3 press conference, we have a surprise coming up for you guys right now, so check this out.
I've made a lot of progress over the years. See this? This is one of my first videos. I couldn't even hold focus properly. And a wide shot? Forget it. Wasn't happening. But I had one goal in mind. One. To be the best camera out there. So I train every day. Even the days I don't feel like getting up, I go. Sharpness. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Focus. People have been asking for me for a long time. After all my training and everything I've been through, I think it's time.
All right, well, joining me right now are Luc and Romain from the For Honor dev team, all the way from the Montreal studio. So hi, guys, welcome.
Thank
Hey.
you.
Guys, not too hot today?
We're great.
On the couch?
Oh,
Awesome.
we're great. It's awesome.
So, I loved your video, by the way.
Thank you very much.
It's really funny. So basically, you guys are coming out with the spectator cam.
Yes,
Awesome.
we are.
Yes.
It's been
Finally.
Yeah, finally. We are in the third year of For Honor. Over 21 million players so far. And people have been asking for that feature for a very long time. So we are so happy to bring it for them.
So people are going to be super excited to see this right now.
Yeah, they
and what are
will.
they going to do with it, exactly?
With the spectator mode, any of you playing the game at home will be able to watch their friend playing the game online. So it's gonna really improve the experience. It's gonna actually change it. You're gonna be able to follow, of course, anybody on the battlefield, but you will have access to the free camera mode. And so you will be able to move the camera freely around the battlefield and really see the action you want, the way you want to see it. So it's gonna improve the experience for anybody that's like watching For Honor competitions, and it's gonna also change it for you guys casting those competitions as well.
And also learning some tips and tricks from guys who are really good.
Definitely.
Yes.
Cool. And when can we get our hands on this?
So the spectator mode is coming later in 2019 for all our players on all the platforms.
Sweet. And that's really exciting because you guys have a really passionate community that I'm sure is
Oh, yeah.
gonna.
I'm sure right now they're super happy. Cannot wait to go check my Twitter account after this. They're great. They really pushed us in the past 3 years. They pushed us to bring the game forward, to improve the game at all time. We love those guys.
That's so
We love
good.
those guys, and so we want to continue to work with them, and we want to include you guys in the development of that feature. So in order to get feedback and to make that feature as good as possible, we will go with a progressive rollout of the feature, including more and more people from the community, to the point when we will release the feature to all of our players. So stay tuned for it.
Yeah, seriously, guys, keep your eyes peeled out for that. But before I let you guys go and enjoy E3.
We have another surprise.
Oh, no. Wait, is pillow fighting part? Is this part of spectator mode?
No, it's not.
Pillow
Because
fight?
we do a
No?
fighting game, so we tend to each other.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what other surprises do you have for us this week?
We have two, actually.
I knew it.
One on Thursday. There's the Wires Den will be broadcasted live from the LACC, from the show floor. So it's going to be a lot of fun with some show matches during the week. And if you keep watching in the conference, that will start in 42 minutes.
Yep.
We have something more. We have something more, and buy our t-shirt, you can maybe guess. And go Raptors.
Go Raptors.
Well, don't say that. Go Raptors. All right, well, thank you guys very much. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Make sure you check it out, what they have this week, especially the Warriors Den. And right now, we're going to head back to Chris in the fan zone with Made You Look.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Folks, I am here with artist and creator Made You Look, and I'm trying not to bother her too much because, as you can see, this is not exactly birthday party level face
I'm really
and body
curious
paint.
to
I mean,
see what
no
the different
disrespect,
editions
tiger
offer.
stripes and butterfly
Said
wings, but
Zack
Made You
Attack.
Look, I gotta ask you, how did you really get into this and decide to kind of up your game?
Game
You know,
box
creativity
art
has
earlier today.
always
I'll
been
show
a
that
part
off
of me.
here in
I've
a
always
second,
been an
actually.
artist.
Well,
I've always
hmm.
painted. I've always drawn. And then video games just had a strong connection to my life. Being able to take somebody in real life and make them into a video game in real life is just so fun. So fun.
And it's turning out really well. I mean, this is an iconic image we can all sort of recognize. Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
Tell us
I
about the
saw
creation
in
and
the
what inspired it.
Discord. The box
Absolutely.
art,
We
in
are
my
inspired by
opinion, looks
multiple
pretty
Assassin's
solid.
Creed games. I didn't want to do
Said
just one.
Zack
There's
Attack.
so many absolutely incredible ones. Our main source of inspiration is from Connor, basing everything in a white jacket down to all the details and highlights and shading, which is my favorite. I love shading in the paint.
It's all in the details, right?
Absolutely love details.
Folks, if you haven't checked out Made You Look's YouTube or Instagram, you gotta go check them out because it's the kind of thing you like look at and then you immediately show to the person next to you, even if you don't know them, because it's that cool. Made You Look, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much.
Folks, meeting creators like this is part of these events. It's one of my favorite parts, and it's not just because I have a microphone. This is an opportunity for people to come, kick it in the fan zone, go into the theater and watch the show, go onto the booth and play the games, meet the people who make them. And you don't just have to get here in June to LA to be part of this. Ubisoft throws events all around the world regularly, and we put together a little video showing you some upcoming ones with hopes that we'll see you at the next one.
there you have it, folks. Between now and the end of the year, you'll be able to check out Ubisoft games, meet other Ubisoft fans and developers at all of those cities around the world. So if there's one near you, I expect to see you there. Next up, we're bringing up another dev team. We have folks from the Trials Rising team all the way from Helsinki at Ubisoft Red Links. Where are they?
We're late! Oh, for the love of God!
Yeah.
We are here.
Oh,
You're
I think
here.
we made it.
Yeah, you made it. Yes.
Microphone.
You know how to make an entrance, that's for sure.
Oh, the lights fell off.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is John, community developer on Trials Rising, and this is Auntie, creative director on Trials Rising, and also professional clown diver.
Yes, that's
not
my
made up.
job.
That's a real thing. He dresses up as a clown and dives into pools. So, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So Trials Rising, for those who don't know, is sort of like motorcycle parkour platforming. And you're coming here today with a new announcement, right?
Absolutely. So just today, we have launched the second season of Trials Rising. During our seasons, we release a whole bunch of new content, cool stuff for our players. And season 2 is going to be even bigger than season 1. We got a lot of cool stuff this season. So instead of sitting here and kind of rattling it off for y'all, we put together a little video to check out.
So that wasn't just a prop that you stole from a supermarket. You actually put a shopping cart in Trials.
Well, actually, we stole it from the supermarket, but we will bring it back, so don't worry.
Okay, fair enough. How do you even play Trials with a shopping cart?
So traditional Trials gameplay is all about kind of controlling both the bike and the rider. You manage the relationship between the two of them in order to make it through the courses. With the shopping cart, it's kind of a whole new ball game. You're only in control of the cart, and your rider is just a passenger in the basket, and it's your goal to keep them in the basket as you make your way through the trek.
That's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
It's out now.
There you go. It's out now. No excuses. Go play it. And the thing I love probably most about Trials is the fans, because the people who love Trials love Trials.
Absolutely.
And I hear you got a little bit of an update for them.
Absolutely. So in addition to our season 2, we got a little surprise for our creative community today. We're launching a track building competition for the second season. It's going to run throughout the whole season, medieval theme to go along with the medieval theme of our season. And the track editor is a big part of Trials. It has been for a long time. So again, we put together a nice little video to kind of show what the track editor is all about, what it's capable of.
Hit it.
Turn that down a bit and turn that back up. And turning the cam back on. Hey everybody, I'm back. Welcome to the stream. All right.
So Auntie, I think I figured it out why you're messing around with shopping carts all the time. You got fans out here making your game for you.
And that is what we hope. Half of our
Just checking out this crazy pre-show.
So if you make good shit, we will find you and we will hire you.
What up, Mr. J?
So make good shit, we will find you. Because our tools are your tools.
That's awesome. Just go make tracks, maybe get a job. Who knows?
Hey, more people.
For someone out there who maybe hasn't picked up Trials Rising yet, I hear you're gonna help them out. Give them a free copy, maybe.
Yes, because I need to know, is there a vegetarian close?
A veterinarian?
Like
someone who takes care of animals?
A lot of chat going crazy wild on the Discord, obviously, right now. for those of you watching the stream, definitely check out discord.gg/watchdogs, all one word, and join our cool server if you have not already.
Someone got that code. Good luck to whoever gets that free copy of Trials Rising.
Tell that to your kids. It's a good touch up.
Best
My
luck.
kids love it.
All right, so Trials Rising Season 2 Motor Mayhem is out now. Go ahead, pick it up.
I like
play with
Trials.
that shopping
It's
cart.
fun
If you're
sometimes.
interested in that track builder
I can vouch the
track
server
builder
is
contest,
amazing.
head to
Spent all day
trialsgame.com.
talking about
Next up, we're
WD3LMAO.
heading over to Cat in the backlog.
Said Zack Attack.
Thank you, Yusuf.
Thanks,
So I
Zach.
love
Yeah,
this.
we have a lot of fun on
That
the
is
on the
not our
Discord.
last update for this part of
Right
Ubisoft
now,
Live
like I
at
said, they're going
E3.
nuts
Guys,
waiting
just
for
joined
Watch
us,
Dogs.
so
Oh
not
wait, I'm
worried.
getting a
We still have
message
to do something right
from
in
somebody
30
on
minutes.
Discord.
Press conference itself starts at 1
Hey.
and then it's followed by the Rainbow Six show match, the big game with T-Pain and Little Yachty, so you're definitely not going to want to miss that one. And then afterwards, we're going to be streaming all week starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. and then on Wednesday and then on Thursday. But before we get there, we're going to go and check out part 1 of our special edition of E3
Sorry,
Wild
Discord
West.
admin just messaged me. Okay, nothing bad. We're alright. Oh, a lot of people talking about the covers leaking. Uh-oh, I'm getting more notifications. I'm getting more notifications. Are we live commenting the whole UB stream? Mostly the Watch Dogs Legion part. One of my mods is asking me about the Reddit live event we have going on. We're going to be posting stuff to the Reddit live as it happens, or going to be trying to anyway.
Talking kind of loud, and I heard myself through the game, and I was like, how is that possible? So what I'm thinking is if I can sing on key into this ukulele, I could probably just acapella this.
Sup, Epic. Said yet another Joker.
Where's my speech chat? I should break that out as separate. Keep losing it. There we go. Hey, yet another Joker. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Just watching some of the cool Ubisoft pre-show while we wait. Let me know if you guys have any trouble hearing me. I can boost up my gain actually a little bit there. I just don't want that too much background noise coming through. Because there is a bit of background noise. I really should put headphones on, but you can hear my wife laughing in the background.
Said yet another Joker.
Oh, Joker, yes, I should have known, Mr. J. You know, you can also talk in the live Discord voice chat. Of course, then it gets confusing because you got to mute the other thing. All right, I was looking for something. What was I looking for?
Hey there, folks. Chris here, back on the couch.
Whoa, that was weird.
By virtuoso composer
That is,
Jesper
I
Kidd.
did not mean to do that. That was a weird effect. I liked it.
Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed.
All right, I need to find an imager plugin.
Games here, Jesper. Thank you for joining us.
It's great to be here.
Well, it's an exciting year for Assassin's Creed as the Symphony Tour is taking flight all around the world. And
People are
tell me how it
speaking.
feels to
Underscore
see
two.
the
Underscore.
disappeared sort of
Said yet
pose
another
for being
Joker.
an orchestra
How
performer.
long? Said
It's always
Frank
incredible
Castle.
to hear your music live. It's and to be in a room, full of gamers, the excitement.
How long
of
for
it
what?
is
What?
just totally something else, you know.
Oh, until this thing?
We've been playing my
About
music
30
live in
minutes
concert for a few
until the
years, and,
actual live show. I'm not sure when we'll see Watch Dogs Legion in that, but soon, TM.
What's the countdown on? Said Frank Castle.
30 minutes-ish.
And certainly sort of a fascinating kind of way to bring them to life, different than the way most people hear them. often.
Imager,
I wanna take
tools
it
for
back a little bit.
Imager.
I wanted you to tell us
I
about
would
that
think
first
Legion would
Assassin's
be
Creed
near the
game.
end since it's the
Ubisoft
main
approached
thing.
you. What was that like?
Said
Snippet tool.
Zack Attack.
Yeah, so members of the original team, they
Snippet
showed
tool
me
dedicated for
concept
imager
art.
snippets.
That was how I first was
Snippet tool
introduced to Assassin's Creed.
plus
At
plus.
E3
That sounds
hotel room.
cool.
And so they were talking to me about you were going to be able to go anywhere in this environment.
Closer and
it was
the
a
thing on a
city,
bag.
You can go to any
Said
point that you can
Attack.
see and you can even crawl up the
Thanks.
buildings. And I thought
Said
this is the most
Frank
incredible
Castle.
thing. How super ambitious this is, crazy. And so I went to Ubisoft Montreal, and that's when they actually showed me.
You think they're gonna end with it?
And I
Yeah, that's a
remember thinking,
possibility.
This is like the first true next generation video game. It's incredible.
And so
That
made
is
a strong
a
positive
distinct
impression early, but
possibility.
then you get into it. You're getting into it, and you're not just composing for sort of a standalone game. It's this new universe. It's deep. It's
All right, how
steeped
do I
in
get
history.
Snippet
There's
Tool
a
plus
lot
plus?
there.
That's what I
What
need.
were some of the things you honed in on for inspiration?
Well, for Assassin's Creed 1, you know, it was, you know, the first thing you have to think about is the location, where does it take place. And so Assassin's Creed 1 takes place during the Third Crusade, 1191. You know, and there's 3 cities, Jerusalem, Damascus, and Acre, and they needed different music styles, different religions.
Snipping Tool
And after
plus
that,
plus.
they introduced me to the gameplay types. Like, for example, there is
Free for
eavesdrop
Windows.
music. You're sitting on a bench. Or you can get up from a bench and start following your target. And so these new gameplay types,
Free
I've never seen
downloads, no
before. We need to figure out
license.
how is that going to work. And you know, then there's 3 key words that I was given by the team.
In hoping
War
Ghost
being one of
Recon
them, so it's a
Breakpoint
very
doesn't take
important
too
time
much
in human
time.
history.
Not really
Another
interested
one
in
was
Ghost
tragic
Recon
because,
anymore.
you know, it's the Third
Said
Crusades.
Zack Attack.
And the last
No,
word was,
yeah, it's never
mysticism,
been
which
really
I
my
thought was
game
a very
either.
interesting word. I tried to go really deep with that
Ghost
word,
Recon.
and I think the DNA
Let me
of the
try
Assassin's Creed score is
Gazzo.
definitely centered around mysticism.
DNA. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Well, the Animus is part of it too. You know, there's this whole array of these different layers, and as you create them, it creates
I need a image capture tool. I can usually upload an image to a cloud and get a link.
And off to Italy for
Yeah, so I
Assassin's
heard
Creed
was
2. We've got a
pretty
little clip here
decent.
we're gonna sort of show
So
you. You should take a
let's
look
try
at it. You know,
that.
share any memories about that game, how it comes back
Oh.
to you as sort of how it was different.
Sorry about
and
the
what
blank screen
challenges
there
it
for a
posed, and
second.
then how it led to Ezio's family.
Right. So the thing that struck me most about Assassin's Creed 2, when I first saw a demo of it, was how atmospheric and they were experimenting with
Left
romantic
click
ideas.
icon.
And I remember thinking, wow, that's really unusual.
Okay.
And I have to write a very atmospheric
Settings. I
and that
need
led
to
to
put this on like a
Ezio's family.
key.
That's something that I felt
Capture
was important
image.
for me to understand the
Don't
character of
open
Ezio. You know, because he
browser.
goes through such tragic
Control
moments in
Shift
his
C.
life, and so this theme, I needed to write it to understand the character better.
And then, of course, that theme becomes part of the Assassin's Creed series going forward. I mean, has it just been so exciting?
Open browser after capture, play sound,
endured throughout the years?
enable Sentigazo
Well, it's
and
incredible.
right click
I mean, I'm
image,
very honored that this theme is still
scale
being
images,
used, and,
keep in tray. I think this will work.
You know, I see
Let's
that theme
let's
as
try it out.
That composition, that theme has transcended its original writing.
Let's try it
And
out.
I very much feel that it's a theme written around sacrifice, which is something that fitted with Assassin's Creed 2, but it's something that still fits the universe of AC because all assassins go through a lot of sacrifice in order to become an assassin.
They absolutely
Let's
do. Yes,
go
Bert,
to
thank you so
our
much. And folks, if you are
Watch
interested in
Dogs
checking
spoiler
out
chat.
Assassin's Creed Symphony, go to
All right,
Assassin's
Hey
Creed.
there's
guys,
some
you want to
of
play
the
Elder
covers.
Scrolls Blades on the Nintendo Switch?
Thanks for having me.
You
All right,
guys can
folks,
see
we are
them
going to keep
there.
the
I'll
creativity
go to
train
them really
rolling,
quick.
and we're going to go check in with Carrie.
Hey, Chris,
Go
thanks.
to one
I'm
really
over
quick.
here with O-Skunk in his workshop where
There we
everyone
go.
is here creating some
What'd you say?
pretty amazing
They're pretty
custom
small
graphics.
images
Hey,
on it,
O-Skunk, how you doing?
actually, so that really doesn't help much.
I'm doing awesome.
We can
Fun out
zoom
here.
into
What?
it
We're
in
having
a
lot of
minute.
fun. So, tell us about
What was I
how- a
looking
little bit
for?
about
I was
how you
looking
got
for,
started
yeah,
in
some sort of
making
key
these, like,
art.
really cool looking
What are you saying?
So I'm Oscar, a French artist. Sorry for my accent. And I have started
The
some
Resistance
video,
edition looks the
on
most
video game
interesting.
console.
Alright,
Said
let's
Zack
do.
Attack.
And then I'm
Where
doing
was
some,
that?
canvas.
The Resistance Edition? Yeah, I like that artwork too. In fact,
I love it.
that
I think it looks
artwork
really
may
cool. Tell us a little bit
show
about
up
this specific
somewhere
one that you've worked on
soon.
So I'm a guest for Ubisoft.
Hey, can you hear me?
And I'm very excited to work with them. I love the games of Ubisoft. And
That didn't
today
work.
it's a workshop,
That did not work how I
on
wanted
the
to.
Rabbit. So everybody can take a rabbit and customize it with me.
Hello,
That's so cool.
double
I can't wait to
M's.
see what everybody here
What
like
was
ends up
the
creating. I've seen
settings
some
for
and
that?
they look pretty awesome.
C. Oh,
So
it's like
thank you
copy and
so much
paste.
for
So
joining
Control
us,
Shift
and
C.
everybody
Got
that's
it.
out there watching,
This man's
make sure
speed
that you
deaf.
follow O-Skunk on all of his channels. The links should be on your
Control
screen
Shift
somewhere.
C.
Hit those links and follow them like they owe you quality content because they will deliver. Thank you again so much.
I just want to see how well this works. So it takes me to a
And
web
now before our
page.
next segment, I want to get
Then I
into
can just
something a
click
little bit more serious. So we're here at E3
Image
and
link
everyone's
copied.
excited about all the fun and games and announcements that are going on, but something that we
Okay,
don't
it's teaching me
really
how to
see
use
that
it.
much are all the long hours, the late nights,
Share,
and the
direct
absolute
link,
hard work and
HTML link,
dedication that the
markdown
devs
link.
put into making these games. So we traveled all over the world for many studios.
All right,
and we
let
asked
me
our devs one
test
simple question.
live
Who do you
tweeting.
dedicate your work to? Check out their answers.
If I could dedicate everything
Yeah, that
to,
works.
to a group
Okay.
of people,
That works. That works. I like that. Okay.
It's an interesting question.
it's like the Oscars.
Still recording this? Yeah.
To my daughter Mila.
All right, I gotta tell my mod about this really quick.
My mother,
It'd have to be for my younger brother.
my husband, and my team.
It would have to be my parents. They had every reason to say, "Oh, you're a farm kid. You should be milking cows. You should be throwing hay bales." And I mean, I did that. But they also were there to support me when I said, "I'm really interested in computers."
Can you
Those two
hear
messages,
Discord
it's okay,
VC?
even though I don't
Said,
get it. And you,
Manga
if you
Minga
push
Manga
yourself, you'll
Vevo.
achieve. What an amazing parental combo.
Actually, now that I have a daughter, I think a lot about women's issues and things like that, and I want her to be proud of what her mommy worked on.
I would say strongly to my husband because when I got a job offer at Ubisoft as an associate producer in Pune, he pushed me and he moved his work, he moved everything just so that I could live my dream.
Ma petite fille maintenant qui vient parfois au studio et qui aime bien tester, qui veut voir ce que
Hold on, guys. I'll get back to you in 1 second.
My parents, I thank them so
Control
much for allowing me to get into this
plus
industry despite not having
shift
any view of the future
plus
of how
C.
this could end up becoming a career for me.
And
Yeah, are they proud of you then? I hope so. Because, you know, it's too late.
To be actually the team that I work with. We work very, very closely. And I love this team. And also, even though I could, let's say, dedicate it to my family, I think the team loves the game more.
Moi, ce serait mon équipe actuelle en fait. L'avantage et la beauté de ces petites équipes multidisciplinaires, c'est que c'est des toutes petites équipes, c'est comme une petite famille en fait.
It has to be every single person I've ever worked with at Ubisoft. The biggest
all right, let my mod know how to use that tool. Let me get back to you guys' chat here. Welcome to the stream, new people, by the way. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, Resistance Edition looks awesome. That is probably my favorite looking one so far.
They're doing this because they love it and they're putting themselves on the line.
All right,
to make
let me show you what we're doing here.
It would be for the people that like.
So I'm gonna be live posting. I just posted a image of the icon for a test. We're gonna be live posting on Reddit. This will actually show up. Oh, good, it's here now. It wasn't linking before.
To the community of gamers.
This will show up
kind of grew up
here.
with. We made teams. We found sponsorships.
Live in this Reddit post where people can chat about it.
Comme je suis directeur technique aujourd'hui et qu'on fabrique quand même des trucs assez compliqués.
And if I go to, let me duplicate this tab really quick.
Je sais que j'aurais absolument aucun
What's
avenir.
the point in
I
being
go
in the chat?
to the new Reddit design.
Ce que je fais, je le dis toujours à des jeunes.
It will also show up there.
Ils ont juste besoin de la petite flamèche là.
Oh, it says it's live now. Okay, yeah, good. So we are now live. People following this event would have gotten triggered for it.
It's actually possible to get to that
All right.
point.
So we'll be posting stuff live here
Where you are making
while we're watching the event here. So I got that on a separate screen. I got my chat on a separate screen. Ubisoft's on a separate screen. And then everything
That's what
else
E3 is about. Not only about the games, but the people who make them. So go out today and tell a dev something that you love about their work. Speaking of the people who make games, by the way, every year at Ubisoft we host an internal gaming competition where teams from all over the world come together to compete in tournaments for various games.
Can you hear me in Discord voice chat? Oh, okay. Let me check.
Yeah. Hello.
Discord voice chat. Discord voice chat.
They thought they were just gonna come out here, enjoy the show.
Hello.
I see you talking, but I can't hear you. I think I know why though. Let me check really quick.
I can hear
I think I have this set to monitor only. No, it's set to monitor and output.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for having me. We're so excited to be here. We've
Monitor
got our teams right
and
here lined up.
output.
They're ready to go. Oh, they're already into the
Hold on
match.
a
Oh, we are
second.
late here. Okay, so we got the red team is our champions of the
All
tournament.
right,
the
I'm
internal
turning
tournament.
you
That's
up.
Team Tea Time versus the blue team.
And I still don't see any audio coming through.
You know your entire stream can hear me.
Oh, there you go. Now I can hear you. Yeah, that's the way I have it set up currently. I can easily switch that.
Okay.
I just couldn't hear you well for whatever reason.
Alright, well, I'm just...
Things too loud.
What other things are they gonna have announced for
What other things are they gonna announce? Rollerball? Or Roller Champions? Is it called?
If they're gonna announce anything, like, new, like, that's not known...
Let me turn you up.
I don't know.
What's wrong? You not excited?
I am. I'm just kinda nervous.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely nervous. But I'm totally excited. All they have to show me is Watch Dogs Legion, which I know they're gonna show. So I'm already good. I'm not worried about anything else.
Hopefully they actually show gameplay.
I have a good suspicion that they'll show some gameplay.
I know, but most companies, sometimes they just show a title, and then they don't show anything.
Well, I'm trying to keep an open mind and think positive about it. It's sometimes good to prepare for the worst, so I can understand why you're feeling that way. But
I usually set...
But you might be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say.
I usually set, like, all my...
I agree with that. Zach over in our Twitch chat is saying that the Legion showcase will probably be similar to the Watch Dogs 2 showcase, which I thought was awesome. So I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about it.
All right, but this is going to be close. We've got a minute and 45 left. We came out here. Oh, what? Okay, nice cleanup on the side. Slashing his way through his opponent. Taking another stock for the dev team.
16 minutes.
16 minutes, man. It's all happening so fast. I was actually going to play some Watch Dogs 2, but I'm not going to have time. Maybe we'll play some Watch Dogs 2 after.
Like, at, I think 12 or before, I actually was playing Watch Dogs 2, just causing...
Oh, hold on. I'm getting more chats from Discord admins. Oh, okay. We're good. Nothing bad. Good stuff. Good stuff. And now other people are trying to bug me now, knowing that Watch Dogs is coming. Okay. I will get back to those cool people later. I got people live on stream and Discord to worry about, right?
I can see they're playing Brawlhalla on stream.
Oh, let me turn you down now, because I made you super loud. Yes, they're playing Brawlhalla on the stream. This is just the pre-show, so...
Yeah, me and my friends actually played the game a lot.
Now why can't I hear you again? I think my thing is screwing with the audio. I can see you talking, or you were.
Beep boop.
There you are again. Let me turn you back up. You're at 160%. I should be able to hear you.
Oh, no, not 160.
No, I can barely hear you now.
I'm just very quiet, usually.
Okay. Well, I will try. I'll try to make out what you're saying.
That was a great match. Steven, thanks so much.
Let me turn. Is my mic peaking? No. Okay, I think we're all right.
Watch them announce another Assassin's Creed this year.
We kind of know they will, because we know they're always working on one, so that wouldn't be too much of a surprise. It won't be this year.
It really wouldn't.
But they may announce they're working on one.
Hopefully they take 2 more years off.
I mean, I'm all for them taking more time off for it because they'll just make it better. So that will work for me as well. Zach over on Twitch is interested how the NPC thing will work. I'm a bit concerned about that as well. The next AC game better be in Japan. That would be really cool, but I don't think it will be. I think it's already been leaked. that will most likely probably be.
Hey.
What was it?
I think they had one kind of
Ancient
like that,
Ages.
but it was just one of those spin-off games.
No, Vikings. It's gonna be Vikings. Yeah, that's it. It's gonna be Vikings. I forget
Hi,
what it's gonna be
Tregom.
called. We'll
So-
find out more later.
We're just waiting for E3 currently. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, and you?
Hey, what's up, man? Everybody's super hyped.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoked.
To work on the game, which I think was smart.
Yeah, I'm glad they took an extra year to work on Legion. It
Yeah.
seems.
I hope they overhaul the physics engine with the cars, for example, the driving. I think the driving was okay, even in the first, but it would be pretty cool if they made it like at least somewhat like GTA.
Did that stream just say "fuck their mother"?
Nah, I didn't say fuck their mother,
think
but
so,
yeah,
but-
fuck their mother.
Maybe. You never know.
I just saw on stream something about fucking
I
their
hope the
mother.
driving's good too, though.
Oh yeah, didn't they get like some kind of driving company something last year?
Hoping it's story driven. I trust UB. Said Zack Attack.
They redid the driving in Watch Dogs 2 to make it more arcade style. Basically, is what happened.
I found the driving in Watch Dogs 2 really, really cheap. When you accelerated with the car, it felt like he was using a toy car from McDonald's Happy Meal.
I always find driving on mouse and keyboard particularly tricky. I'm more excited for new technologies that are coming out that'll maybe make that better. They now have keyboards with key switches that are pressure sensitive. And that could be really cool for, like, you know, holding down a key just a little bit if you want a little gas, or more if you harder if you want more gas, that kind of thing.
Wait, they don't already have that? Even the PS2 controllers had that.
Oh yeah, for controllers they have that, but for keyboard,
I can't imagine that being so hard if already had it in 1990 whatever.
Can I mention a game that came out in like January, like real quick, or Resident Evil 2? They had a certain enemy that you had to sneak past, and on the PC version it was so hard. Let me tell you, because on control you can just like slightly nudge the
yeah, it's
stick and
little things like that. They really have to balance out the controls.
Yeah.
I agree. It can.
What I wonder every time, how do PC players just regularly walk in, for example, Watch Dogs? Because if you press W, I guess you just run.
Typically, there's a
if you
run
press-
button or run toggle, like shift or something like that.
it's kind of like how you click down on the. It's kind of how you click down on the, like, left stick in the Watch Dogs 2. There's I think it's shift.
Shift makes you run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
exactly
in
same-
Watch
pretty much
Dogs,
same thing,
I mean,
W plus
on
shift
console,
run.
for example, if you just slightly push the stick, you
You
can
can't really
walk.
walk. It's just kind of like a jog. That's the problem sometimes. PC controllers.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
They really need to fix that with
I play
buttons
mostly on
that.
controller, unless it's a shooter. And I don't play Watch Dogs like a shooter, so I usually play on control.
I only play on controller on PC if I play anything on PC.
I'm only gonna ever play Watch Dogs with a controller.
Keyboard and mouse. Even racing games, lel. Said.
I can't imagine playing, for example, Need for Speed or The Crew on
It's tricky, Zach. It's
keyboard
tricky.
on PC.
more power to the people who do play on keyboard and mouse with racing games and stuff.
If you play on a keyboard and mouse with a racing game, I want to meet you in real life and give you like a handshake, because that's really.
Okay, so how can we access that? All you have to do is go to the official Assassin's Creed website.
He completed Crew 2 with keyboard and mouse, no problem.
You can see everything that people have managed to
More power to you, man. More power to you.
game as well. Perfect. And one big question, I'm assuming everybody watching is going to want to know, when can this come out? So I'm super excited to be able to
Oh, how many minutes? do you have left? Oh, there's a countdown in the corner. Okay.
Someone named Encrypted with a Shrek profile picture joined.
It's not as bad, but when compared to controller, it's so much easier. Said Zack Attack.
Yeah, there's certain things that are easier on a keyboard and mouse too. I know trying to climb into certain hacking spots in Watch Dogs 1 is so much easier being able to aim down certain things with the mouse and things like that. So it's a give and take kind of thing too, depending on what you're doing.
Yep. Or you just take the controller in one hand and the mouse in the other. Just play like that.
My favorite video game personally is Elmo's diss track on James Charles.
Wait, Elmo made a diss track on James Charles? Damn. Totally missed that. Was that Bar Mitzvah Elmo or another Elmo? Oh, okay.
We got about 7 minutes. Get ready for some screaming.
Alright, in about 7 minutes I'm going to be pretty busy live Redditing and stuff like that. I'll probably just put the show on full stream without any overlay for you guys, because I do want to record when the Watch Dogs stuff comes on and make separate clips for it. But I will be doing reactions and all of that kind of stuff afterwards. I'd love to talk with you all afterwards and hear your guys' thoughts on it. See what you think about everything, the NPC stuff, the driving, anything we get to see. Hopefully it's a lot. I'm hoping for a lot. If not today, there's still several days in E3 where they might show more. So we'll see.
I find it funny how everyone's just talking about the NPC stuff, especially when the Twitter posted something about God save the NPCs or something.
Yep.
That's like a joke, and everyone thinks like that's such a big feature, game changer, but probably it's just some small thing, and they're just mocking everyone that
it sounds
just
pretty
talking about
ambitious
it.
to me, but again, it all depends on how implemented it is.
I mean, in the grander scale of the game itself.
Yeah, how integrated into like the whole game itself, or is it just like a little piece of it? I'm excited either way to find out, but it sounds like they're really featuring that as a major thing by tweeting about it right away.
I'm still wondering about that that topic, if it's gonna be like in Driver San Francisco or like, I don't know, in Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Origins, where you just can play as different character models. I don't know, the console commands or something. Yeah, we'll see.
I guess we'll have to see, man.
I really can't wait until they open off the E3 with everyone dancing and they announce Just Dance.
The best part about E3.
I'm scared.
Even Keanu Reeves that
the Just Dance
Cyberpunk
gives me nightmares, but it is what it is.
I remember last year I got so disappointed by the Ubisoft E3.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. Same here. I was so hoping for Watch Dogs 3.
Nintendo failed to
4
disappoint,
minutes, guys.
though.
I'm so excited.
I'm actually more excited for the Nintendo one. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm more of a
I'm
Smash Bros.
excited
fan.
for Nintendo too, no doubt. But Watch Dogs
Yeah.
Legion is why I'm here.
I know. I'm here for that too.
But what was that about when they said before that T-Pain and Lil Yachty was at the Rainbow Six tournament or something? What was that all about?
I don't know. I know Keanu showed up for the Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
was
yeah,
fucking awesome.
Keanu.
Damn, I was freaking out in the 3 chat. I was alone, but whatever.
Whenever I saw Keanu, I'm like, what?
I was like,
first
that can't
I-
be Keanu, but it
Yeah,
was.
just like that.
Fortnite confirmed for Cyberpunk.
Yes. Oh my god, you can play as
Okay.
John Wick from Fortnite
T-Pain
in Cyberpunk?
and Little Yachty
Mom,
went against each
Mom,
other
get
in
the
Rainbow Six.
get the credit
Okay.
card. I need V-Bucks.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
I really want new content for New John, if I'm honest. Just like they did with Far Cry 5.
Or are they showing off Rainbow Six at the moment?
Rainbow Six is a big IP for them. It's probably one of their biggest, especially for the shooters.
It's actually they're showing off some funny moments or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, wait. Does everyone know that Tom Clancy game on the 3DS?
I heard of one.
Less
but
than 2 minutes
that was
left, guys. Less
7
than 2
years ago or
minutes.
something.
I remember playing it, and it was so hard to play.
I remember COD on the DS. That was hard to play.
You are
Like
loud, honey.
looking around
Yeah,
required
yeah.
you to use the circle pad,
Okay.
and
Got my
you
wife
Just
here
kick the fucking
cracking
chicken.
up over some purple.
kick the chicken.
Oh, you're watching. Oh, you're watching the stream? No, I'm not watching it. A minute and 30
Listen
seconds
up.
left.
Chicken
My wife
bomb.
is watching it. Wow, I'm surprised. She's a real fan, she says.
She's a real gamer.
Man, that was such
She
a
is.
gamer
She
moment.
was
Even
just playing-
more
she plays more games
epically.
than I do lately.
Has anyone spotted one of our star players yet?
Oh yeah, they showed all the star players earlier in the crowd.
I only saw a group capture of some. I don't know if it was all of them. Like
1 minute, boys.
Oh shit! 1 minute
an
left,
hour
guys.
ago or something.
All right, I'm gonna shut down here, and we'll do some reactions after the whole thing. But I really want to highlight the show and be able to live post on Reddit for it. So I'm gonna go dark for a bit, but we'll continue streaming it here and but wherever you're watching. I hope you enjoy, and I'm really excited to hear what you all think about the game.
Yeah, you too.
Afterwards.
Where are you
After
guys
the
all
stream.
Hey guys, we're gonna
Alright, I
start
can breathe now.
screaming.
Excited. Let's do this. See y'all.
Everyone, as soon as it starts, just start.
All right, guys. We're gonna go capturing. All right, I'm going dark. Enjoy.
We're gonna head into the Orpheum Theater, and for everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you enjoy.
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise? Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor. Well, the excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
London. Greatest city in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. Power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us. Together. We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
Oi! You're clear. Sod off.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
Concerned about the increased Albion presence in London?
It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the street.
Get the fuck over here!
Me? I ain't done nothing.
Come on, you shifty prick, hurry up!
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Fuck you now. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
I'm dead set. Get out of here.
Riot drone! Stop. Keep your hands visible.
Best not to escalate if you don't... Oh, just ignore me.
Prepare to be detained.
Not today.
Halt. Prepare to be detained.
Auto-drive now disabled. Several chase drones are converging on your position.
No shit.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Move!
lost Ian. He's gone.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now, there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in. Hello, darling. Time to go. They'll be on to me. Sleep tight. Yeah.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables, some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
Today, everything's all fine and dandy. It's all we need to get this shit back in two fucking streets. And be careful.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
Huh? What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit. Fuck you.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble. So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
It's dead sick. Don't fucking me off! I'll kill him! I'll kill him! Help!
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ! Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks! Back up! I need back up! Whoa!
calling help.
Watch it! Shit! Fucking hell! Run!
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
Fuck it.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Thank you. Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone. In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change, depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking! Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah, it's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend.
Come on, come at me.
He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
Something makes me feel alright.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Hello, my name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you. But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show, It takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm. Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm gonna get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar, and yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Shh. Oh my God. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro. For real!
Yeah. I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me!
Whoa.
Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito. Whoa! It's those guys from the game!
What time is it?
Adventure time! Love that bacon hammer.
All I do is win. Got him!
Go for it, PB!
Uh-huh, Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up! Homies help homies!
This place has everything. Ah! Did somebody order the combo?
Yeah! Woo! Mathematical! 25 million players!
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million.
Oh, snap! Look out!
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla?
No, man! Brawlhalla!
Oh. Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla.
This game is...
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory. And we're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye and those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing. There's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army, the Wolves. We've got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots, and you get ready to take on the Wolves, and take on me. See you in Aroa, we'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army, but we fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players. With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company. From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone. The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back. New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes, like this one. Will you survive your breakpoint? All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
A dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always. Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His best offense is his defense. Nomad, covert special ops team leader. A ghost on the battlefield. Caveira, highly skilled defending operator, lightly armed, massively effective. Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad. Pre-register now.
$10 years. 10 years. That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us, or for you, or you. It's for them, the players! We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. That's right. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie? Yep. Of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes. Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than just dance. Let's get out there and get ready for what's next.
There's an old tale about this village. A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls. Is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
Found him. Take him. I'll cover you.
He's going into stasis.
Contact! Head to the extraction point!
Hi, I'm Bio Jade, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game. It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission: create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op. Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more, and have a great E3.
Is that a f***ing hunter? Yeah!
God, Bob! I'm playing video games!
We will stand united. We will stand united.
What's up, family? What's up? Yeah. All right. Woo. As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play. And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C., to save not just a city, but an entire nation. All right. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon. Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year 1. What if rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy. Let me try with pleasure.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo! I can't wait for that. Okay, one last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service on PC called Uplay Plus. You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing. Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you with it, ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war. 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 Yeah. Greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia. Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership. Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
Future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right, come on, bring it up. From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game. The hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer. Then I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today? That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions. Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another nail-biting game of Roller Champions! Start the party, celebrate. I'm sick of nonsense. I want to elevate. Look at him go! Unbelievably fast! Remove the chain! What a tackle! Do it. If you really want to break away, up, up,
So first, I want to say thank you to... Thank you. So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show. Thank you. So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love. You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history: mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning. We are here outside of the Orpheum Theater, live from the Pro Zone, where we have an incredible Rainbow Six Siege show match together with Twitch rivals. We have our two new best friends, T-Pain and Lil Yachty. We brought some other streamers, so let's do this shit! Okie dokie. And we're live again, indeed. So once again, a quick reminder, Operation Phantom Sight will be available starting tomorrow. Any Rainbow Six fans here? Ooh, I like that, I like that. Now, we are super proud, super happy to present to you the Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six Siege Celebrity Showdown for the first time. This is one of many Rivals events to follow this year. At least we hope so. If this goes well, I guess it's up to you guys at home and to you guys here. Also, we have, as mentioned, 8 incredible streamers. We have 8 of the best streamers from all over the world. Probably the best in the world. Why not? Let's go for that. And 2 amazing team captains. And a quick thank you to our sponsors, to our partners at AOC and Trust for hooking us up with some of the gear you see out here. Thank you guys, you're amazing. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for, the unexpected teams. Team number 1, Team Pain. Make some noise, everybody! We got T-Pain, we got Ammunition.
What up, guys? I know this is like a replay from earlier. I will be back in a few minutes, and we'll go over rewatching all of the Watch Dogs Legion videos and checking out website details, collector's edition stuff, all kinds of other cool things in about, I'd say, another 10 minutes. I will be back. In fact, I should do a countdown or something. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit.
So you're gonna win?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, so let's call Team 2 to the stage because it's time for this. All right, everybody make some noise for Team Yachty. We got Lil Yachty. We got Bikini Bad. We got Moondai, Thacrio, and Xander LP. How you doing, brother? Y'all good? All right. Come on, you're gonna beat him, right? What's up with that? Sure.
I mean, word around town is, I heard that if NA win, it'd be the first thing they ever won, so.
Oh, shit. Any response to that?
You know, winning once is always great, no big deal. This is probably my first time winning anything at all ever, so, you know. But, you know, I'll take the one win over 10,000 losses. I'll be okay. I'll take this as the first win.
Well, so as a quick reminder to everyone, we're playing for good here. We're playing for charity. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for St. Jude Play Live. So everybody is a winner here today. Yachty, you ready?
For sure.
Pain, you ready?
I gotta poop, but yeah, sure, why not?
All right, take your places, guys. Everybody make some noise. This is gonna be an amazing show match. This